Hello, Ruby. First of all, thank you so much for taking your time for the interview today. And to start, may I ask you what are your industry or businesses?
I currently work for healthcare as a business support role, but for many years I also have been working as a global consultant for international businesses.
Okay, that sounds great job. And can you
Thank
please
you.
share what is the most valuable lessons you have learned in this international business?
The most valuable lessons I have learned, I would say, is have the ability to listen to people, including your customers and your colleagues, right? Because only when you pay attention and listen to them, you understand, right, what everybody's interests and the goals are. Especially when you work with people from a different cultural background, sometimes there can be misunderstanding. So I'd say my biggest, yeah, takeaway from the years of working in this industry is to listen.
Okay, thank you so much. These are all great points. And can you talk about in your role when you facing conflict with people from different cultural background, how do you address the conflict and still keep a good relationship with everyone?
Yeah, that's a good question. And it's a hard one because when you work with people from different backgrounds, right? It's almost like unavoidable to have a conflict. And definitely, have learned a lot in the past. I guess my first step to deal with the conflict is to stay calm, take a deep breath, and look into the problems, really understand what the root cause, right? Sometimes the conflict is not really a conflict. It's just a miscommunication. So I would say just to listen to everybody, like I said before, and really understand what's going on before offering any solutions.
Okay, thank you, Ruby. Thank you for sharing this
Of
example.
course.
My next question for you is about when you manage or work with people from different cultural backgrounds, how do
Mhm.
you motivate your colleagues or employers?
Mm. Again, that's a good question. I guess to motivate employees or colleagues, or including myself, right, is to understand what this individual is looking for and what their priorities are, right? Um, my style is always try to listen first, try to, learn and understand about this individual, really get to know them and understand their interest and their, goals, and try to find balance how to, you know, motivate them to reach their personal goal and still balance with the benefits or the goals of the company. So yeah, that I would say find the balance and the win-win strategy.
Okay, thank you. It's a really good idea. And to follow up last question, can you talk
Mhm.
a bit more about how you meet everyone's needs? Will balances companies benefit when you work in a big company?
Yeah, I mean, of course, this is not the easy one because especially it depends on the size of the company too. The more people, you have, the more complex this can become. After all, like, try to balance everybody's needs and then knows everybody's interest, requires a lot of, effort. But the bottom line is, I would say, again, try to, understand the needs of the individual and find the mutual goal of the individual and the company. Because by the end of the day, we have to find like the win-win for both employees and company, right? So spend more time, get to know them, treat them like your family and friends, and really understand, right, what drives, motivate your colleagues and or sometimes customers, right, before you offer any help or trying to find ways to motivate them.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much again, Ruby.
You're
And
welcome.
it was really great talking to you today.
Thank you. Same here. Have a good evening.
Thank you, you too.
Bye.